What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how I got my stock exhaust pipe to look like it's an aftermarket one from a distance. Anyway, obviously that is the stock exhaust. And what I actually did was put one of these CMT. I will put their website in my description. But this company makes a bunch of carbon fiber parts for dirt bikes. This is just an exhaust cap. It's a sleeve that goes over your existing cap. So you don't have to take your exhaust cap off. You're just going to slide this one, actually slide it right over. In my case, I tipped over. I think it was icy out. Track was probably frozen, and I dented the exhaust cap, and it was just an eyesore. It was the first thing that I saw because the cap's kind of shiny. Anytime light hits it, you just see this big ugly dent. The bike is basically brand new, and I just wanted to cover it up. There's no way I was going to spend $1,200 just to make it look nicer on a Yoshimura. Pro Circuit is back ordered or not available. FMF is not available yet. So anyway, I'm sure even just a slip-on is about $800 for one of these bikes. This is good for anyone. This is not just the 2022, 2021 CRF 450. They also make these for the dual exhaust models, which are the previous models before this. They make it for Yamaha, Husky, KTM, stock exhaust caps. So check them out. Go on their website. You could see everything that they offer. Type your bike in, see what they have. And I'll show you how I just put this on. Very simple. Here is another one. I ordered two because I think this was about $110 with shipping from Italy. So, but I think the part itself is only like $65 for the cap. So it's not much more to just order two. I just didn't know if I was going to destroy that or not. So anyway, here are the instructions. Let's see. This does not come with it. And it pretty much just says put high temp silicone in there. And don't put it on according to the picture there. That is not enough. I did that at first, and I slid the cap on and pulled it right off, and it made no contact basically. So anyway, I put just... You can put as much as much silicone as you want on there. I put it closer to the rim, the center, over here about in the middle. I slid it on, pulled it off, and then checked to see how much contact it made. I already did go out, ride with it. Actually had a pretty good crash with it too. Handlebars went into my ribs, have bruised ribs now, and the cap survived, so that's a good thing. And anyway, I'll just give a close look on fitment. So I'm running my finger over it, and it is smooth. I'll get close up here. You could see the fitment is really good on this. It actually comes flush with the can now, whereas before it was stepped down just a little bit. And, I thought it was going to look like it sticks out a lot, but they kept it real thin, and it almost looks like it is bolted in here. Except on the bottom, you could see it actually sticks up a little bit more on the bottom. But from right here up is all smooth. Good fitment, easy to put on. You literally just put silicone on there and stick it on. Let's see, hole is kind of lined up here. Looks good. So that is just a quick look around on how this looks on your bike. In my opinion, it really finishes it off. I don't need an aftermarket exhaust. I try to keep the bike kind of quiet where I ride. I don't want it louder than it is. I don't really need to change the power. I know it would add power. I don't need that. You have 3 different maps to change from, and I barely even mess around with that. So I definitely have no reason to get an aftermarket exhaust other than maybe change the sound a little bit, or looks. Maybe if it's a little bit lighter. Those are the only reasons why I would go for it. Maybe the weight, but I think these are all right. I'm pretty sure this Honda stock exhaust has a weak or soft metal. It's probably very thin. I do see these a lot, and this is also dented up on a lot of these models. And what this company also makes, you might not notice it right away on their website because it looks like a strange piece, but they do make a can cover. Basically, you would remove these outer bolts and you would put a carbon fiber piece that they make that slides over this. comes down to about here. There's a clamp, and it covers this whole outside. There is a seam. It does stop at the bottom and the top, but from this side, it would look like it wraps all the way around, and it is basically a carbon fiber piece that goes against this and protects it. I probably should have just ordered one. Just assuming I'm probably going to dentist. Maybe if I'm going to sell the bike one day and I have the carbon fiber piece, I'm sure it will probably get damaged because, I already screwed this up right away. So I'm sure it would do a good job protecting this. Then I could take it off and sell the bike with a decent condition stock exhaust and not have the bike look like it's all beat. So anyway, whether you're trying to cover up something, some damage on your bike, or just want it to look like this for a fraction of the cost, go ahead, check out their website and order one of these. In my case, it really just made my bike went from trash to better than stock. So check them out. Again, I think I said it was $110. Shipping was fast. They shipped with FedEx from Italy, and it showed up in 4 business days. So you really can't beat it. And we'll see if this holds up. I'll make some more videos in the future, and we'll see if the cap is still hanging on there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.